It's beautiful there.
You get me?
Yeah, like our property, I'd say. Yeah, Gympie's nice. Yeah, we've created a food forest kind of oasis, you know. But in some ways, I prefer. I was telling you today, I prefer American culture with the history of the Revolution and the Constitution and
Yeah.
all the freedoms, you know. I wasn't so opposed to the monarchy for a long time, but I think as I get older, I just think it's very like useless and stupid. And the Australian Constitution is really stupid. And the fact is, nobody really ever reads the Australian Constitution and if you do, you just go, what? All power lies with the monarchy. I just don't like that. I think it's bad psychologically for Australians. Oh, there we go. But I always say to Australians, like, I've never met an American that says, bring back the monarchy. Have you? I've met Americans with a lot of diverse political viewpoints, but never a monarchist American.
Are there monarchists Australia?
Yeah, there are. There's some that are quite devoutly monarchist, you know. And then there's an Australian Republican movement as well. And the vast majority of people are apathetic and couldn't give a shit, you know. My father was definitely a Republican. My mom, being British, was more, you know, I think my dad influenced her to not really get into the monarchy, but she liked the pomp and the ceremony, you know. A lot of English people are just caught up in the traditions and the...
Yeah.
Monarchy's done a good job of kind of inculcating themselves as being very British, you know. So a lot of people identify that as their, you know, it's part of who we are.
Yeah.
But in Australia, a lot of bad things have been done in the name of monarchy.
Yeah.
Especially to Aboriginal people, it's been atrocious. Yeah, it's tight in there.
But you got, like, it didn't bounce off there, right?
No.
You were able to, like,
Yeah.
get in a little bit.
Get in a bit, yep.
Oh.
I'll just bring this leg up a little bit like that, if you don't mind, just so I can get in here. In there. Just open it up a bit. Yeah. And you're lucky I'm getting old and going gentle on you, you know, because it could be uncomfortable.
Wow.
Nothing like a nice relaxing massage, eh? You missed me, is what you're trying to say, hey?
phone can like do it justice.
No, no. We need like a film inside your head, you know, and, or inside your body. I'll just get you up on a side position facing the door.
They're all different flavors. You actually.
Yeah, flavor. I was going to write a book called Flavors of Pain, with a coffee table book with pictures of people's faces, just to go along with it. Like, oh wow, that looks genuine, you know?
You like the flavor of the hip,
Yeah,
the toes,
yeah,
top of the leg,
yeah. Jaw.
belly.
Yeah.
God.
This is another flavor, isn't it? You know?
Yeah, it is.
The ribs, you know?
I remember this has always been for. Like, you used to talk about the heart thing, where like that's
Yeah.
where it's like so sensitive. Ah. Oh, gosh, that's even worse.
Yeah. That's coming up from your hip.
Oh man. That's pretty good movement, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah, you're doing well.
I mean, you pulled the leg all the way back there. It's like it's not.
Not,
A little bit of joint action going, right?
yeah. Yeah, I think I'll be tired by the end of 4 days.
Go for like 25 minutes, but not that many people in the world. Like, you know, like that kind of situation, you're like really. That's intense. For you too, I know.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a little bit like MMA, you know? Because you got the person, sometimes they're trying to get away and you're trying to help them, and, you know, hey, come back here, you know? People are like, oh, no, I don't want to get better. Changing my mind.
There's a correlation, obviously, with the spiritual, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, like the, you know?
I don't want to, like.
Yeah, succumb to that chastisement, or, you know what I mean? Have my false ego kind of crushed in order to become spiritually, you know, more humble, or, you know. This is another aspect of Flavors of Pain, just in here, where you can, I call it a treasure box. Like, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
It's more like a burning feeling often when people are tight in here.
Yeah. It's burning. I guess we're like so blessed that like that's not, your body just isn't totally on fire because it's like, how it's like masking it somehow, a lot of it,
Yeah.
but it's all there.
Mm-hmm. Let's get that bottom leg straight. That's it. Just, yeah. That's it, relax, breathe. But you can see the gentle persuasion is having its desired effect, It's like, let go, Come on. Yeah, you kind of develop a slightly sick sense of humor when you do this all the time to people. Like, body's like, I haven't done this for a while.